If you like our videos, consider checking out our Patreon.
Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
Your storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
My bike's powered by a goat. Man! It means we're not spinning the wheel because Bird's going on vacation for a week, so we had to do what we have to do, so we already picked two, and we're doing this week and next week. It is training film double feature. Now you can say what you want to say.
I was going to say, like, you want to explain to him that I'm not taking a vacation away from the show.
Yes, you are. You're not going to be here that week.
Well, I'm just...
So you get to take a vacation from it. I have to still do the show stuff.
Well, we're still filming it ahead of time. So
Yeah,
it'll be pre-done.
Yeah, we're not losing a week.
Right.
There will be episodes. You just won't...
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just saying, bro, that's why we're doing two and why we're going to be in the same clothes.
Smuggle yourself in with the
I don't want to fucking go with you.
Why?
Cause I don't want to see
me company.
you.
You don't want to see...
I'm going to have a week vacation from you.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm still gonna have to edit, but boy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a week where I don't have to watch a shitty fucking movie.
That's true.
But I have to watch two in 1 week. Whatever. It doesn't matter. This week we are doing Who Cares Wins, a 1990 video store training film from England.
Yeah, and I guess it didn't matter how much they cared because they didn't succeed in the long
You
run.
mean video
The
stores?
rest of them, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, from 1990 to 2010, video stores that had their run.
They did. Then they went quick.
Yeah,
But like,
pretty
I
damn
feel
quick.
bad for whoever rushed this video and was just like, yes, I'm going to follow the
You mean
laws.
bought into the Who Cares
Yes,
Wins.
I'm gonna care more than anybody. And then someday boss comes in and is like, sorry, Redbox, Netflix, totally fucked us over, we're done. Get out your box and shit. You'd be like, no, I put everything you guys said that if I cared then I'd win, and yeah.
But anyway, it starts off with this awesome title fucking song, right? And then the tracking just starts getting all funky here for a few
Somebody
seconds.
should have fixed the tracking.
It has this dude walking up to this video store where there's this punk outside, you know, eating his fast food and being a punk.
Right, so which means like he's just being a douche about it. Like you're trying to go to the doorway and he gets in your way and he slops some fucking mustard and half a pickle
It
down
didn't
your
go that
shoulder.
far, but...
I'm just saying that kind of thing happens. Then he throws the shake at him. You know.
But this dick sickle goes inside the video store like he's never been in a fucking video store before.
He acts like he's never been in a building before. He's like, oh.
And then it cuts to the employees, like these two chicks talking about like boys and stuff while this other dude employee's on the phone.
His white shirt on and these blue eyes, and he was like this, and he was like, oh my god, he was just like, it was absolutely gorgeous.
Excuse me,
I was like, oh god, I don't believe
I was just wondering if you could tell me where the
pub on Friday night,
children's
guy that
films
looked there, and I was like, oh god, I don't believe this. It was absolutely, he had this friend with black hair and blue eyes, and I was like, you'd really like him, you'd really fancy him.
This is what happens after 6 months in of employment with said employees. You know, this is not a what do and do, and they're gonna do it anyway after 6 months or whatever. They don't give a fuck. And after a while, you as said employer and assistant managers and down eventually don't give a fuck either because the assistant manager's like, I'm not getting paid enough to give a fuck. The main manager's like, I'm not getting paid enough to give a fuck, and so on and so on.
We're all aware of how the system works.
We all just say,
Yeah.
just in case it needs to be spelled out.
Again, the dick sickle fucking stumbles around the store some more, and then he goes up to the fucking employees and like, you know, interrupts their conversation.
Which is rude, by the way.
Well,
As a customer, why can't you just fucking wait a second?
She gives some shit about it.
Sorry, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a film for my kids. Could you tell me where the children's films are?
It's over there.
Yeah. Do you think you could be a bit more specific? You see, I've been looking over there, and all the children's films are mixed up with the adult films.
Well, it's not my fault if people put things back in the wrong place. All the kids' films are over there, okay?
Yes. fine, thank you.
You're in a big hurry to order Benji.
And then, like, you know, he kind of, oh, okay. And then comes back up and asks about, like, suggestions.
The thing is, I'm not having much luck, so perhaps you could recommend a film for my children. They're 9 and 13.
And then, like, you know, asks about Big.
There's one over there called Big. Now, I think it was a PG. Does that mean it's suitable for kids?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh, well, is there anyone else here that might know?
No, there's only me and the manager.
And then about Ghostbusters 2.
Ah, Ghostbusters 2. That's supposed to be a good family film, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's a good film.
Oh, great. Well, I'll have that one then, please.
That's out.
She gave him a porno about this huge donger.
And you know,
she didn't know. I don't know when the movies are.
and then, like, you know, he leaves and they talk shit.
Oh, I think I'll leave it then.
Who's spat in his porridge then?
Well, I don't know. There's no pleasing some people.
I don't like spat.
But you know what I'm trying? I don't know what I'm trying. Nothing. You know,
Rewind.
you know what I have to say? It's pretty much been said a million times by now, but Ghostbusters 2 is totally underrated. Everybody gives that movie shit, saying it sucks,
You mean
but I
the
think
one
it's
with
good.
Cheech Marin, that one?
I guess
the
so.
The old school one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Ghostbusters 2.
Right.
The real Ghostbusters 2.
Okay, the real one.
The one with
real
Oscar
people.
and...
Nice,
yeah.
okay, yes.
That's another...
Beagle.
People gave that movie shit for years, and I think it's a pretty decent movie.
Was it?
Yeah, it was serviceable. It wasn't bad.
But you could see the cracks.
Yeah.
You know, you could see where there was like there wasn't a whole lot of interest by everybody in the film. Bill Murray, you know, and Aykroyd was kind of phoning it in. They were all kind of, except for Ernie Hudson. He was like, you know, this is badly shot. God damn it.
Ernie Hudson's been in lots of cool shit.
I know, Ernie Hudson's awesome.
But anyway, moving on, right? What am I talking
Just saying,
about?
he probably didn't have Murray and Aykroyd star power at the time. You know what I mean?
Or ever since.
Well, yeah, but
But anyway, it doesn't matter. Fucking Dan Aykroyd's a lunatic.
that's true.
Like a straight up fucking lunatic. But anyway, moving on from that, we now flip the timelines.
Yeah.
Fucking now we get...
We're gonna seriously flip the timelines?
Yeah!
That'd be awesome. Wait, you have a machine that flips the timelines?
Well, this video does.
That's awesome.
Because the video flips the timelines, and this employee kicks out the punk.
We want the punk.
And then dude walks in, you know, Dick Sickle walks in, and dude helps them find the kids section.
Can you tell me where the children's films are?
Certainly, they're down here in our children and family section, if you'd like to walk this way.
I think, like, as a grown man, like, now, because everybody's socially awkward and shit, if you had to go to a place and walk in and go, I'm looking for a video in the kids section. Because you'd feel weird saying that because everybody would automatically be judging you and Skyping and blogging and fucking yelping.
Well, if you're a dude.
He's going after kitties.
Yeah, if you're a dude, of course, man. It's like, I don't want to steal your kid. I don't want to even look at your kid.
No.
So why are you giving me a fucking look like I want to take that little crotch goblin? Fuck that little crotch goblin, and fuck you for thinking I'm gonna want that fucking crotch goblin.
How fucking weird people are.
Yeah,
in
dude.
Society now. Thank you, social media and other things that obviously had to do with it. But you know what I mean. But that's that's exactly that right there.
But yeah, so anyway, dude Dick Sickle goes up to the fucking counter and, you know, since the timelines have flipped, you know, employees
Why
are
do you
all...
keep calling him Dick Sickle?
Because he was like fucking, he just, you know.
I don't think I'm a Dick Sickle.
He is a fucking Dick Sickle.
You know, maybe he's a confused sickle.
He's a Dick Sickle. So anyway, right, he goes up to the fucking counter and, you know, asks for suggestions again.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a film for my kids, but there's so much to choose from, I don't know where to start. I haven't been here for ages.
Oh, don't worry. How old are your kids?
9 and 13.
But this dude's such a fucking idiot, he can't remember big. How hard is it to remember the word big?
Big.
Well, he does this.
Now, they did mention a film, but I can't remember the title. It was something to do with a little boy who goes to a fair and he turns into a grown-up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be big.
Big, that was it, yeah.
I'll have a quick look on the computer to see if it's in. That'll save you looking.
With Robert
So it's like, you know, that one where that kid goes to the fair and grows up. He's like, yeah, big. He's like, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Dark. Like, you're too stupid to be left alive, sir.
But of course, and that was the perils of video stores. The fucking big was fucking out.
I'm sorry, all the copies are out at the moment. I'll tell you what, though, I can reserve it for you if you like and give you a call as soon as it comes back in.
Well, they're marvellous. Do you want a membership card? I better take something back with me, though. I daren't go back empty-handed.
Don't worry, we've got loads of other kids' films here. What about Turner and Hooch? That stars the same guy who's in Big. Or there's Ghostbusters 2 or Cocoon 2.
Cocoon, that rings a bell. I'm not sure they didn't see it at the pictures, though.
Well, this one's Cocoon the Return, the sequel. Did they see the first or the second one at the pictures?
I don't know. I know they enjoyed it, but I don't want to take something back that they've already seen, do I?
So, she lets him use the phone, so he calls his kids to find out if Cocoon 2's okay.
Hi, it's me. I'm at the video store, and they haven't got Big, but the young lady's going to reserve it, and, well, when do you think you'll have it in?
Tomorrow afternoon.
We can have it tomorrow night. Yeah. In the meantime, she suggested a film called Cocoon 2. Have you seen that? You saw the first one? Right, okay. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, Cocoon 2 will be great.
And they're like, no! I don't want to see Wilbert Brimley!
Fuck Gutenberg! But anyway, so he's like, oh, maybe I'll get a film for my wife. For me and my wife. How about these?
Actually, maybe I'll take something for myself and my wife to watch. There's not much on telly this evening. Any ideas?
Oh, blimey. We've got everything here from Gone with the Wind to Die Hard, from The Abyss to Love Story.
Wow, wow, wow.
No, he doesn't want the porn. We thought he was going to want the porn, but he didn't. He was like, how about that Die Hard film? I read about that. That seems interesting. I missed it, though. We'll take that.
Die Hard, I remember reading about that, but I missed it. Have you got it?
Yeah, sure, we've got a copy over here. Hang on a sec, I'll get it for you.
Great. This is wonderful. You've got an amazing choice, and I must say, you're really helpful. Do you know, the other day, I went to a video store. Believe me, you won't believe how unhelpful they were.
Well, that couldn't happen here, Sharon. Could it?
You are?
It's like, you missed it, dude. Fuck, man. It was like years ago, Right. Oh, I can't remember what you got me. Anyway.
So anyway, it cuts to fucking Dick Sickle, right? But he's now not just the Dick Sickle customer, he's the Dick Sickle, explaining all this shit to us.
He's the Dick Sickle who rented Backdoor Sluts 9 for him and his wife.
But anyway, he talks about the punk.
An unsavory character, eating some fast food and just dropping litter right in the doorway, doesn't help the overall impression of a clean and appealing family store either.
And then about greeting customers.
Don't assume that everyone has been to a video shop before. They haven't. This customer turns out to be a real video rookie. He needs help. But what does he get? Nothing.
Yeah, he's basically saying when in the front of the store, you don't want a punk being there eating a cheeseburger, drinking their slushy. It's like, well, fuck you, Conrad. I don't know why I call him Conrad. I just, pictured someone I don't like, and it was Conrad Brooks. But no, I'm like, once the man just supposed to go up, smack Sanj out his hand, like, but, just take him down. I mean, maybe. Maybe bring down some elbows on.
But whatever, now we
if
talk.
I was in charge of said store, that's what I'd say. Like, this dick is outside our store, eating a sandwich, fucking being a dick to every customer. I'd be like, God, smack him upside his face. Grab that sandwich and shove it on right in his eyeball.
Yeah, because you would make some employee do that. You wouldn't go out and do that.
Ain't right. I'm in charge.
So anyway,
I'll sit back, see if this guy knows judo and beats the shit out of my employee.
Talk about clearly labeled shelves.
Look at the difference between this and this.
And guess what? You gotta keep the porn away from the kids section.
And remember, maintaining a family image is vital.
Right.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
Don't put the porn near the kids section.
I would think you'd know that. Don't get Charlie Brown mixed up with Charlie Big Dog Brown.
Charlie, yeah, whatever. I was gonna.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
So whatever. Help, but don't pester.
Don't ignore your customer, but don't crowd him either. Browsing is part of the fun of visiting your video shop. Remember, your customer has come in for a movie, not a pound of turnips. They want to rent, and you should make it as easy and as pleasant as possible for him or her.
Recommend something else.
Try not to let him leave empty-handed. Recommend something else.
And you can reserve copies for later when they come back in.
Sorry, all the copies are out at the moment. I'll tell you what, though, I can reserve it for you if you like and give you a call as soon as it comes back in.
We don't have hard anal 1, sir, but how about hard anal 3? It's a punishment.
Like most sequels, you know, it has double the anal. So anyway, we now find out from Dick Sickle.
If you get you know, double the anal video, you get double the bags of popcorn. Remember they used to sell popcorn at them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was always cool.
Dude, if you were lucky, like, you know, if you had, like, a mom and pop video store, they'd actually have, like, a popcorn machine there, like the one in town did.
Yeah, and you could,
I miss that little video store.
In the video store that I used to go to, you could just smell popcorn everywhere.
Yeah.
You were like, because it sounded, smell, it was just perfect. Everything. Yeah. You know, I miss video stores.
I do and I don't.
I mean, I wish, like, you know how you could buy videos now? You can go to Walmart and get them in the bin for $5.
Yeah.
Why can't we just take that away from Walmart and places like that and give it back to video stores so they can come back to life?
Well, I think it's the only reason Walmart can even, like, fucking do that.
There's the rent them, you can sell them.
Yeah, but it's like if Walmart, the only reason Walmart can even really do that is because they have people going in there for a whole bunch of other things
I know, but I just don't think it's fair that Walmart's just like, oh, and we're in videos. Oh, and we're in beds now. Oh, and we're in funerals. It's like, hey, stop it, goddammit! The rest of us have businesses too, fuckers. You know what I mean? They're typical rich people, like, this is mine, and that's mine, and this is mine. Daddies, this is all mine! This is what they do. Sorry, go ahead.
Can we wrap this up so we can start, like, go up to, like, episode 2, which we have to film here?
Sure.
So we're going to fake enthusiasm.
It says who cooks wings.
But yeah, it's like, because, you know, we really going to have to fake enthusiasm for next week.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Dick Sickle tells us the awful shop is not an exaggeration.
Don't think that little scenario in the awful shop is exaggerated. It isn't. In a recent survey, one of the main factors that turn many people off renting a video is the unfriendly service and low standard of presentation in many stores. Fumbling their way around an untidy, uninviting and unhelpful video shop, well, made them feel quite simply a wally.
And then we get this fucking cheesiness.
That means efficient and helpful service and staff who really know how to care for their customers.
Because the customers sure know when you don't.
Please, this is my close-up.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it wasn't as cheesy as, you know, the Wendy's one.
And well, this pretty cheesy because Dick Sickle wants his close-up and stuff, so, you know, you got...
Yeah, so he can do that stupid
And that's the end. Well, yeah, dude, the greatest fucking trilogy or four-way ever is the Wendy's training four-way.
Yeah. And I mean, this
grill
video,
skills, hot
this
drinks.
Video was missing like a Buster Sales type thing. It didn't have that. It just had like the uppity, peppy fucking British guy.
Next week gives us a little bit more cringy. I mean, this had some cringe in it, but next week's training video, pretty fucking cringy. Next week we're doing a GameStop training video, so for Gutter and Bird, we'll see you later. Yeah. Well, so it's the outtakes, and I really have nothing to say.
I know.
I guess we should say something, so, you know, we have something underneath it so the credits can roll over top of.
Usually you put stupid video over it.
We're not going to have any video left over from this. We used everything in the review.
Oh, well then.
Because normally, dude, if the outtakes are just us talking, that means I didn't have anything worth taking left over from the movie or the whatever we reviewed. So, yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. That's long enough. Fuck it.
Okay.
Outtakes over. Okay. Episode over.
Okay.
For a lot of customers, the reasons for renting a tape are negative ones. Not a lot on the box, a cheap night in, nothing better to do. What we have to do is make the business of renting a tape an event. That means efficient and helpful service and staff who really know how to care for their customers.